We'll try that again, shall we? Talk about stress. But it is all good. So yes, not only did I go live in all the wrong places, I using the wrong microphones as well, and I'd set the wrong times. So it's one of those. So make yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. We are down to 27 minutes now. So what I want you to do is just allow yourself to let go of that stress from days and weeks gone by. This session now is just 30 minutes of you using your imagination to enable yourself to just let go of the stress. Now, stress is a good thing. Stress is a thing that puts pressure on us in order to drive us forward. But sometimes we allow the stresses of day-to-day life to kind of hold us back. Sometimes we use that stress to, form a filter, a barrier to prevent us from kind of really experiencing the positives of the world around us. So what I want you to do is sit back, relax, make yourself as comfortable as you possibly can, and just allow the sound of my voice to help you relax. I want you to use your very powerful mind to enable you to just access those parts of your mind that will just enable you to just refresh, reset, re-energize so that you can start the week new. If at any time full consciousness is needed, such as an alarm going off or you needing to full consciousness, then you will do so quickly and easily and everything will be fine. Please do not listen to this or watch this when full consciousness is needed, such as operating heavy machinery or driving a car. What I want you to do is just uncross your arms and your legs, allow the sound of my voice, whether you're listening to me through headphones or just through your phone or your computer, and allow yourself to just relax and let go. Allow yourself to just switch off, shut down, and just relax, as though nothing else matters apart from the sound of my voice and your ability to just go deep inside your mind. As you sit there right now listening to my voice, I want you to imagine how good it would feel. I mean, what would it feel like for you if you just flicked a switch, adjusted a dial, slid a slider that just enabled you to just turn down that stress, turn down that negative self-talk, turn down that negative self-belief, and really turned up those positives. Taking all the positive learnings and resources from this week and channeling them, molding them into something positive and powerful to enable you to have an amazing week. I want you now, as you sit there right now listening to the sound of my voice, just allow yourself to just relax down even deeper. And it doesn't matter how deep you go. You could go into a profound, deep state of hypnosis, or you could just listen and lightly allow these suggestions to become part of your unconscious mind. But as you sit there, lay there, listening to the sound of my voice right now, I want you to imagine yourself completely relaxed. I mean, profoundly relaxed. And how would that feel? Where would you feel it first? And where would be the last place that would relax? And I want you to ask yourself, do you need to be completely relaxed to let go? Or does letting go help you relax? Either way, you can continue to drift into this wonderful state of mind, your mind, so that your mind is a very powerful tool that enables you to just focus, drift, dream, and relax. And as you relax, as you sit there, lay there right now, listening to the sound of my voice, I want you to just drift down. Allow it to happen, will it to happen as it happens all by itself. To the point where you realize that the sound of my voice helps you relax. As you breathe easily and deeply, Noticing with every breath you exhale, every noise that you hear, and every word that I say. It just helps you drift down even deeper. Deeper inside your mind. Place where you have no cares, no concerns. A place where you are just in this moment. You're just in the flow. No past, no future, just now. In this wonderful state, I want you to just relax down even more. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 all the way down to 1. Nothing strange or mysterious will happen with those numbers, although you may find yourself imagining yourself going deeper with every single number, with every breath you exhale, with every word that I say. So we're stood at the top now at 10. Just imagine yourself going down to 9. The deeper you go, the better you feel. Not because I say so now, but because you give yourself permission to just let go. 9 down to 8. Deeper and deeper relaxed. 8 down to 7. Every nerve, every fiber, every muscle of your body melting, drifting, dreaming. Being switched off and relaxing down now. 7, 6, 5. The deeper you go, the better you feel, and the better you feel, the deeper and deeper you go. Now you find that the sound of my voice helps you relax. Every breath you exhale helps you drift down deeper. Every single word that I say, 5, 4, deeper, deeper still. As you're sat there, laid there, wondering just how deep you will go. But don't worry, don't stress, because no matter how deep you go, my voice will stay with you and you can enjoy this wonderful feeling of complete relaxation. And trust me, I will look after you. 5, 4, 3, 2, letting go, and 1. Just sat there, laid there, listening to the sound of my voice. I want you to just imagine yourself in a beautiful, comfortable room. In this room can be anything you choose, but these things are things that bring you joy, things that bring you happiness. I want you to imagine seeing yourself in this room right now, but see yourself laid down or sat down, completely comfortable, supported, relaxed. And as you do so, I want you to see yourself completely relaxed. Noticing what's different about you. Do you notice the muscles in your face flatten out as you let go and drift down deeper? Do you notice your eyelids flickering or twitching, or the movement of a finger? And as you noticing these things and drift down even deeper, I wonder if you're aware of how powerful your mind is. And you know on some level that when you set your mind to a goal, to a task, when you focus on that goal, when you focus on that task, when you make your mind up, you know that you can achieve this goal. You've done this previously. But as you reach those goals, or those goals get closer, what happens is you evolve. Because when you set a goal for the future, when you get closer to that goal, you have changed as a person. And as you get closer to it, you have new goals, new ambitions. It may be that you want to work harder, work less, spend more time with friends and family. Maybe that you really want to focus on yourself, Or it may be that it's now time for you to really ramp up your business. Either way, whatever goal you have, if you focus on it daily, if you concentrate on it, it becomes so much easier for you to achieve. Because when you set your mind on something, when you want something, you easily achieve it because you are persistent. As you sit there, laid there right now, listening to the sound of my voice, I want you to allow yourself to be open to the possibilities. Allow yourself to be open and see those possibilities that are right in front of you. Notice how by accepting that you are in control of your life. When you accept that you are in control of your life, how you think and feel are your responsibilities. When you realize that, when you focus on that, you take control of your life. You allow yourself to be open to the possibilities. You allow yourself to be both powerful and vulnerable at the same time, because you know that your intentions are good, your goals are worthy, and that you have all the tools and the resources that you need. As you continue to relax down deeper now, I want you to make a habit just before you go to sleep on a night time of finding at least 3 things to be grateful for. And this is so important to program our minds to see the things that we are grateful for our life. Health, food, clothes, shelter, friends, new opportunities, new dreams, new desires. Think of the things that make you feel good. As you continue to drift, to dream, to relax, noticing right now how good it feels. Because when you open up and you put aside all the baggage, all the stress from the past, you see the world through fresh eyes. You see the world and the people around it in a new way. And this enables you to see it fresh, to feel positive feelings, to feel good about you. And by doing so, you set aside the baggage from the past, the situations that cause you stress, the people that cause you stress, the comments. Every single person you encounter is an individual. But we go through life putting people in pigeonholes, generalizing them. All people are the same. And by doing so, you are placing a barrier between you and new experiences, new opportunities, business connections, friendships, relationships. There's a saying, a quote, that you are only ever one decision away from changing your life. You're one decision away from changing your wealth, your health, your relationships, your happiness. And it's up to you now. Are you living the life that brings you joy? As you continue to drift and dream and relax, You can find by putting aside the past, you can be open to new experiences. But even more important, you can be open to seeing things around you that make you feel differently. By seeing the world without those filters of that negativity of the past, you lay aside your mask. You put aside those filters and you see the beauty in the trees, the lakes, the rivers, the canals, the locks, the beach, the sea. You see and feel the beauty in walking through the countryside. By taking time to plug back into nature, it enables you to rebalance, re-energize, refocus your mind. And when you are busy, 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 this can take its toll on your emotions, your well-being, your mental health. You can spend time being so focused on being busy on your work that your emotional life suffers. Whereas now you can take time to bring balance. As you continue to drift and dream and focus, I want you to become aware this week of things that make you feel good and things that trigger you. When you find yourself going like, find out what that is, what's causing you to feel that way. Because I found last week that different things, different situations create those different emotional needs inside. And it's interesting to find out what that is. As a performer, I seek validation from outside of myself. And this is something that when you notice that, when you become aware of it, you can take control of that and find things, people, situations that create that validation in a positive way. Because this is all about you leading the best life for you. It's about taking control of this week's stress, putting it in a box and leaving it, just setting it down and leaving it behind. Because we don't need to carry this week's stress into next week. Next week has got a whole fresh set of challenges for us. And if we go into those challenges carrying the baggage from this week, then that puts us at a disadvantage. We miss opportunities. So I want you now to just imagine in your mind's eye, seeing yourself placing into a box all the stuff. It might just be words that you can pick out of the air and just put them in that box. See those words, don't feel them, but just shove them in that box. The stuff that you don't need from this week. Clients that have caused you stress. Customers that have caused you anxiety. Suppliers, colleagues, partners, friends, family, all of this stuff that's caused you stress, just put it in a box. Once you've got it all in there, just get some parcel tape, get some gaffer tape, and then just seal that box shut and then just put it down. You don't need to carry that into this new week. You will still have friends, you will still have family, you will still have colleagues, you will still have those connections. But those negatives, those challenges, those stresses associated with those people, you can just leave that behind. See them fresh. And you can just leave that behind. You don't need it this week. This week, we're starting fresh. Before you go to bed each and every night, find at least 3 things that you are grateful for. Things, people, situations that make you feel good. That's right. When you do so, what you're doing is before you go to sleep, you're programming your mind to look for those positives. When you sleep, you can have a wonderful night's sleep because you'll go into sleep thinking about things that you enjoy, things that you love, things that bring you joy, things that you are grateful for. When you wake up at your usual time with a new spring in your step, a new optimism, again, you can start the day thinking of those things that make you feel good. And by doing so, you then find the time for things that are positive and make you feel good, and you have less time for the negatives that don't make you feel good. What I want you to do, thank you, what I want you to do is take a big deep breath, and as you exhale, just allow yourself to just let go. Allow yourself to go inside even deeper. Because one of the things about your life is it's exactly that. We spend our time sometimes giving to other people, giving away our resources. And sometimes from a point when we are exhausted emotionally, physically. But not now. Now you focus on you first. And once your cup is full, once your batteries are re-energized, then and only then can you help and recharge other people's batteries. You feel good, let that spill over. Don't give from an empty cup, because all you're doing is giving exhaustion. You're being a martyr. And although we sometimes like to be the savior, the person that we sometimes needed, or when we were younger, the person that we needed in our life, sometimes you have got to be the person that you need in your life. You are an absolutely amazing individual. You're a very, very powerful mind, a fantastic mindset, and an ability to just take control of your mind right now. In a few moments' time, you're going to feel better than you felt in years. You'll be ready to wake up, enjoy yourself, enjoy the rest of your evening, your afternoon, however you're watching this, and allow yourself to let go. Tonight, when you go to bed at your usual time, you'll have a wonderful night's sleep. A sleep where you go deep. One of those sleeps that when you wake up with a new spring in your step and new optimism to life. Because by taking control of your mind tonight, this afternoon, whenever it is that you're watching, you now control the things that used to cause you stress. You will find that listening to these sessions each and every week, you find that you get a deeper understanding. Like going to the gym, the more you rep, the better you get. It's exactly the same with visualizations. As you visualize your goals, as you see yourself in your future, living the life that you dream of, then and only then you can make that happen easily. I want you to just let go of all the thoughts and feelings, the stresses and tensions, the negativity from the past. The past is gone. It's just a memory. It's not even real. It's your perception of the past. And you can change how that feels by changing how you remember. I want you to just focus, let go, and enjoy all the goodness that this week has in store for you. I want you to spend the week being proud of yourself for how far you've come and excited for how far you're going to go. And by doing so, by being grateful, by really focusing and concentrating on you, your unconscious mind will reward you by showing all the opportunities around you to enable you to grow, to develop, to have the life of your dreams. I want you to be happy, to be truly, truly at peace with yourself, so you're surrounded with people that match your energy and raise you up as you continue to drift and dream and relax. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 all the way up to 5. On the count of 5, your eyes will open, you'll have a stretch, give those shoulders a shake, and you'll just feel good. Not because I say so, but because you know on some level that you have programmed your mind, your unconscious mind, to make that decision. That one decision that can change how you perceive you. That one decision that will change your life. And how bizarre that that can happen in a moment, in an instant, when you make that decision. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 all the way up to 5. On the count of 5, you'll open your eyes feeling good in every way, shape and form, and knowing on some level that you have made that profound change. The realization of your true potential. As you go 1 and 2, lighter and brighter. Every suggestion I've given you, if relevant to you, becomes part of your unconscious mind now. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing the oxygen to move around your mind and body as you feel good. As we go 1, 2, 3, 4, almost there, feeling so good, feeling so alive. As we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake, have a bit of a shake, feel good. Hopefully you have enjoyed this session of 30 minutes feel good suggestion. If you are or if you're watching on YouTube, or we don't know where we went live today because I was running around like a headless chicken, but we do have the Sunday Sessions private group that has just appeared in the comment section there. If you become a member of that group, it just means you can put suggestions of new sessions, things that make you feel good. We had a fantastic video put up this week as well by one of the members in this group, which was really, really good as well. So guys, that is it for me for this week. I shall see you at 7:30. Even if we have technical issues, I will be there 7:30 right here in this place next week. Take care. God bless. And if you know somebody that would enjoy to be part of the Sunday Sessions group, then please feel free to invite them as well. Thank you very much for joining me this week. Take care. God bless and goodbye.